Speak. No. Congratulations.
I'm really scared of birds, so I hope it doesn't come into our backyard. Today we are joined in celebration by those that mean the most to us. Teachers, parents, family, and friends who have supported us through every step and every stumble along our journey. Your presence is important today, but your presence in our lives every day has made all the difference. For all you've done, we thank you. Let us also remember those loved ones we have lost along the course of our journey. For though they do not sit among us, the imprint they have left on each of us is ever clear, and they remain with us in the Spirit eternally. Today they smile upon us as a new chapter in our lives commences. The journey that we commemorate today is not measured by the 4 years we've spent in high school, or the 12 years that we have spent as students. Our journey began when our lives began, and it will continue long after this day has become a memory. This event is viewed by some as a beginning and by others as an end, but I believe that neither of these labels encompasses the true meaning of graduation. It is not an end or a beginning, but a turning point along our path. We will continue on our own 2 feet and continue to follow our own heart's directions. But the scenery that surrounds us will soon change. The distance between us and those we have traveled with for so long will soon increase. And now we have more power to direct our own course than ever before. My wish for each of us is that we recognize the significance of this turning point along our journey, and that we continue to move forward. Because today is about celebrating our freedom, but tomorrow is about what we do with it. Tomorrow depends on what we can bring to the world. This is a group with an incredible amount to offer, and everything that each of you can contribute is precious to the world around you. Do not let one idea, one thought, go to waste because you doubt its importance, or because you're fearful of what others might think. This is the time to speak up, to stand up, and to live a life that makes you proud. Reflecting on high school, I've realized that the moments that matter most are the ones in which I let go of fear and said what I truly thought, asked the question I was afraid to ask, and took the path I knew was right for me. Today is a turning point that pushes us farther in the directions of our destinies. If we fail to take advantage of this turning point, we run the risk of becoming stuck in what I call the what-if continuum, constantly looking back and wondering, what if I had spoken up at that moment? What if I had risked failure to fulfill my goals? My hope is that from this point on, each of us can abstain from looking back and asking ourselves what if, but rather continue to look forward, abandoning our fears as we face new experiences, and instead asking ourselves the better question, why not? I believe that we are called to live a life of purpose, to be deliberate in our actions. Each of you has something to offer this world, and now we must decide what we will do next as we turn the corner towards becoming a part of it. As I searched for words to convey this message, what I came upon was very familiar to me. The prayer of St. Francis, my grandfather's favorite prayer, captures a vision for the future that I believe every one of you has the capability to fulfill. Let these words remind you of your purpose as you face the dawn of remarkable change. God, make us a channel of your peace. Where there is hatred, let us bring love. Where there is wrong, forgiveness. Where there is discord, harmony. Where there is error, let us bring truth. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, let us bring joy. Grant that we may seek to comfort, rather than to be comforted. To understand than to be understood. And to love than to be loved. For it is in giving that we receive. It is in forgiving that we are forgiven. And it is in dying that we are born into eternal life. Class of 2012, the turning point is upon us. Do great things with it. Thank you.
Veronica Proper, would you please report up over there to the far side? Thank you.